In 1807, slavery stopped. No, it didn't. They started taxing everybody and interest robbery on everybody. In 1807, slavery didn't stop. They created taxing to control people, taxing to control the world. Now, if somebody owns a property worth £290,000, they paid the mortgage after they paid the tax on their salary to pay the mortgage. They paid the council tax for the property. Then they paid all of every single tax you can get, inland revenue tax, whatever. After they pass away, unfortunately, when somebody dies, why the fuck should anybody pay £80,000 inheritance tax? Why should anyone's family or loved one have to pay £80,000 inheritance tax on something that was taxed for their whole life? One of my neighbors, his wife has gone into a nursing care home, £2,000 a week, a couple of weeks ago. This man has put his house on the market for sale with an auction. £100,000 less reserve guide price than what he paid for it, because he needs the money so fast to pay for the care home. And these people fought in World War II. So all I can say, this is not a hate video. The UK is one of the biggest fucking thieving countries in the world. They conquered quarter of the planet, robbed it senseless, especially India, my bloodline country, was robbed, yeah? Thumbs were cut off because we sewed the best cotton in the world. They chopped off our thumbs. There was the Jalandhar massacre. There was famine of rice, where rice was not sent to India, and people died. Right? And there's so much blood on the UK's hands for what they've done. But at this moment in 2025, the biggest robbery is happening with its own people. The own people are being put into slavery, and now they're considering an £80,000 inheritance tax bill. All of these people who create these taxes, yeah? Especially the royal family. This is not a hate video. This is my opinion. I'm not inciting hate or violence out there. All right. But what I'm saying, the royal family in particular, everything they do is in a trust. Right? The Duchy brand. Serco, that controls all the prisons. Serco, a lot of the PPE during COVID, Serco. Right? Owned by a part owned by the royal family. They own everything in trusts. They don't pay 1 penny of stamp duty. The royal family charges rent to the army to rent land. They charge rent to the ambulance service because they're renting the land, right? So this is a video to open people's eyes of the truth of suppression. How can anybody become wealthy? How can somebody, the odds on someone becoming a self-made millionaire is like 0.1% of the world can do it, or 1% of the world can be a self-made millionaire because of the tax and the suppression. People that own restaurants and businesses, they're taxed. The business rate is so high. It doesn't make sense, the council tax that we're charged. Band A, B, C, D, G. Is profit being made from some of this council tax as well, right? So all I can say, guys, open your eyes. What's the solution? You have to be looking at UAE. You have to be looking at UAE, who is got the lowest tax rates in the world, right? Because they don't want to suppress the people who are investing there. Even if you're a business owner, you're taxed 9%, right? So UAE, number one, go to Dubai Dreams property, Dubai Dreams Property, and follow my TikTok page there. You can learn about Dubai. I'm not here making a fucking video and not giving people solutions. You go to Dubai Dreams Property, look at the spelling, Dubai Dreams Property on TikTok, and follow me there, or watch one of my old videos. There's a link there, you can get into there. All right. And invest in Dubai. If you're going to start a business there, if you're going to buy a property there, you have to have a piece of Dubai. Number two, you have to have a crypto portfolio. Go to crypto.com or Coinbase or Kraken, open your account, go to YouTube and teach yourself how to buy £5 of Bitcoin, £5 of Ethereum. Now, Ethereum, which I've been plugging for five years now, Ethereum is the next beast, an XRP. Ethereum, you have to have an investment in Ethereum and XRP. Bitcoin is very expensive for a lot of people, I understand. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. This is a real one. I'm a real fucking hustler from the streets. Started with a student loan and built everything from nothing. So I came from ground zero. Okay? So, not a hate video. I want all of my followers to understand taxes were brought in after slavery stopped in 1807. They created the City of London Corporation. Even the royal family can't go into the city. The City of London has its own mayor, its own police force. All the banks that are taking advantage, not every bank is bad, because we take mortgages and buy properties and make money. I ain't stupid, but a lot of people are struggling with the mortgage interest rates. The banks, all those banks in the City of London control everybody through interest rates, and they all are living off fake printed money. Fake printed money. There's not one, these banks don't have one penny. It comes all fake to them off the back of bonds. But it fucking annoys me. Sorry, excuse me for swearing. It annoys me that somebody could pay tax their whole life, tax on the salary, council tax, and then when they pass away, their son and daughter is going to be taxed £80,000 for a cheap £290,000 flat or a house or wherever it is in UK. It's not cheap for a lot of people, but still, someone has paid tax to buy their house. Why should their son or daughter have to pay? They haven't got £80,000. So the trick is to repossess your house. Remember what mortgage means. Mortgage means death pledge. That means death pledge. One day we're going to take your asset. All right? They don't care about you. So you need to care for yourself. Share this video all over the world. Share this video because these videos are rare. I love you all. Follow me here and go to Dubai Dreams Property. Follow me there. I got a YouTube channel. Follow me there. Student Loan Millionaire. Look at the spelling because there's a lot of fake. I've only got one main TikTok channel, Student Loan Millionaire. Look at the spelling because there's about 100 fake ones out there. Dubai Dreams Property. YouTube is Student Loan Millionaire. And we got the Insta and all that stuff. But those are my main platforms. YouTube. Go to youtube.sunil.com as well. Or Student Loan Millionaire. Follow me for more passionate videos like this. And write in the comments. What do you think about this? Homeowners with property worth £290,000 could face £80,000 inheritance tax bill. Changes by Rachel Reeves could leave families with average price homes left paying large inheritance tax bill. They cannot pay these bills because one salary can't run a house no more. 20 years ago it could. One salary, two salaries can't run a house. You can have about £100 left every month after you pay your nanny and childcare, whatever. So the country system is broken. Two salaries can't run a house. When you pass away, you're going to have an £80,000 bill for your family who's already struggling. And all these students are struggling in student loan debt, credit card debt from a very young age, another drug, right? The cleverest people are doing work placements after sixth form. After sixth form, just get a work placement, go to Virgin. My nephew's been teaching people. He's been teaching people, so you can go to Virgin and apply for your work placements and whatever. All right, I love you all. Never give up on your dreams. And this is a fucking robbery. This is a robbery. £290,000 houses inheritance tax bill 80k. Bye.